Welcome to Honduras This Week online news videocast from Monday, March 12. This videocast is brought to you by Minister Suites, your home away from home. New law to protect consumers. A new bill has been sent for discussion in Congress regarding protections for consumers in Honduras. According to Freddy Cerrato, the Vice Minister for Internal Commerce, the proposed law harvests experiences from more advanced countries and will establish consumer protection as a citizen's right. Read the full article by Alex Jones in the National section. Association of Airlines seeks reform of Tegucigalpa's airport. More often than not, the landing into Toncontin Airport in Tegucigalpa ends in applause. Natives and tourists are united in their relief to reach safety, following a series of sharp swerves against the mountainside and a touchdown in close proximity to makeshift housing on one of the shortest runways in the world. The pilots who make the landing are skilled. Still, the problem that the airlines face in Honduras are such that Honduran Association of Airlines is seeking reform. Read the full article by Louise Wallace in the National section. Nicaraguan missiles here to stay. The surface-to-air missile SA-7 carries an explosive warhead that can speed up to Mach 1.4 with a kill zone range calculated between 15 and 1,500 meters in altitude. This same weapon has been entangled in an international armament dispute involving Nicaragua, Honduras, and the United States when President Daniel Ortega reneged on a unilateral plan to disarm Nicaragua's missile stockpiles. Read the full article by James Bolin in the National section. Anniversary celebrations for Friends United. On Wednesday, the 7th of March, 2007, the 20th anniversary of U.S. NGO Friends United was celebrated at the Intercontinental Hotel with a demonstration of traditional Honduran dancing and a dramatic presentation by local schoolchildren from La Escuela José Ipuilio Lafaye in Tegucigalpa. The fiesta on the patio, which drew crowds of passing hotel guests, was a chance for both Honduran and U.S. volunteers to reflect on the charity's achievements thus far, whose objective is summarized by its slick motto, to teach teachers to teach. Read the full article by Louise Wallace in the National section. Gringos in Honduras, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This short and very readable book, written by Guillermo Yuscaran, gives us the stories of 7 persons from the U.S. and their impact, for better or worse, on Honduras. The good news is that only 2 could be classified as ugly, and 4 as very good. Only 6, you say? The famous short story writer O. Henry was in Trujillo less than a year in the late 19th century, hiding from U.S. bank examiners, and his actual impact on Honduras was indifferent. His novel, Cabbages and Kings, doesn't even put Honduras on the map, as he calls the country Anchuria and Trujillo Corralito. Read the full article by Patrick Ahern in the Cultural section. William Lewis, a particular gringo in Honduras. El Pintor Yuscaran's real name is William Lewis. Born and brought up in California, Lewis got a PhD in Hispanic Studies from the University of California and was all set out to be a professor. He had a couple of job opportunities at universities in the U.S., but didn't really like the idea of a future in academia. Read the full article by Alex Jones in the Cultural section. This has been your online weekly update for Honduras. This is Michelle Motz for Honduras This Week Online. Have a great day and see you next week.